Okay. So we'll do a quick recap. So sorry, I just put the notes up. I forgot that I hadn't put the notes up yet. So last week, you guys had just finished saving Ned, and Ned, you guys began to walk through the rooms, encountered some spiders, and
No big deal.
yeah. Rip got pretty well mutilated by the spiders. To which Khor decided to carry him around the rest of the time and almost killed him, throwing him across a 7-foot hole. Um,
You
they
didn't know.
finally found, you guys finally found a potion to heal Rip back up, and continued searching the house. Ended up finding a way to get up into the attic. Um, Found a couple little tiny sturges there that you guys got rid of pretty quick. Upon leaving and you guys were getting ready to leave the house, you guys found you saw a person run down the trap door that was in the room that you guys originally entered. So you guys decided to try to flank him, and so you went down the back stairs, and as you peeked in through the secret door in the cellar, you saw him slip between uh, like what looked like a hidden wall, and you followed him into the caves where you now are. After a fairly quick battle with 3 scouts, um, one tried to get away, and when Ukor tackled her and started to intimidate and interrogate her, she revealed some information that Ned was not too happy about, and so you realized that Ned's true nature was that he was not an ally, and he attacked you, and um, Khor actually was wounded pretty badly during that battle, and but um, you guys were able to kill him, and
Dead Ned.
dead Ned. And after all of the grueling battle that you guys did, um, you guys um, this overwhelming like sense of historical knowledge and just new things that you guys didn't know before just came over you, and you felt more strong, and you know you could feel more magic coursing through your bodies as you guys leveled up.
All
Um,
right.
and you guys took a short rest,
Short
Needed.
rested.
and you are now where you are.
All right.
I believe Ukor did not rest. I think he just kept watch, and
Yeah.
Because
Rip
he
and
wanted to keep
Core.
his
We'll
point
keep
pool,
the
health point.
Yeah.
ridiculous. That's some OP like internet character
Or
build
right.
nonsense.
Well, he switched his pact, right, Chris? I mean, what did you guys
Oh yeah. So
decide?
so yeah, I decided that he would because he's gonna lose that ability eventually. So I think we decided over the next 2 long rests that
Got it.
it would keep. So he
Cuts in
lost half.
half, and then got
He
it.
lost half this time, and the next time he takes a long rest, he'll lose the other half if it isn't gone by then, anyways.
Got it.
Got it.
Yeah, because he ran into that bug, same as you, Jesse. For whatever reason, he didn't have access to all the other stuff because
Yeah,
content
I
sharing
was.
wasn't turned on in this campaign. But I honestly think that's a bug.
It's got to
Yeah.
be because, like, if it's because the assassin, the rogue assassin is just a part of the player's handbook. So,
Yeah.
Well, it's part of the
like,
basic
why?
rules. That's what it is. The free basic rules that are out there. That's why you were
So
able to pick that.
assassin's not a part of the basic rules.
It is. That's why you were. That's why it was the only one you were able to see.
No, I
Was
can only see thief,
oh, got it.
and I
Okay,
wanted to
yes,
choose assassin.
yeah, because assassin
Well,
is in the player's handbook and not in. It's not in the
Got it.
basic rules.
when I was
So
playing with Eli, when we were rolling our characters, I couldn't we were just rolling humans. The only human option was variant human,
Yeah.
and which I was like, oh, that's weird. And then once I purchased the player's handbook, then I actually got like the actual human race, which there's not a difference between the variant human and regular human, but I just thought it was weird.
Yeah, it had to be a bug because you guys should have access to all of the stuff that I have because you have characters in another campaign that we have running. So,
Yeah.
so weird.
anyway, back to this.
Yep.
Okay, so we know there is somebody over in this general area.
That's correct.
We don't know anything over here.
I start walking this way. I just, kind of curious by everything. Start walking towards here. Kind of looks like just a room that leads back to the stairs. Okay.
Okay, that's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I kind of circle back around
right.
over here by Khor and say, maybe it's time to go check out what's going on over here.
I just lost all my. Oh, there it goes.
Do you have your lantern with you?
I have it with me, yeah, but it just went all
Okay.
black for a second. Yeah, let's try to. I know we just made a bunch of noise, but let's see if we can try to sneak up on this guy.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, so I'm gonna move up. Attempt to be stealthy. Oh shit.
See, guys.
So,
shoot, I feel like I'm not very stealthy.
I guess if you're trying to roll, roll for stealth. If you guys are trying to be stealthy.
Yeah. All right, my stealth is +1.
Where did my character go? Where did my character go?
I rolled a 10 on my stealth.
Okay, well, Khor is stealthy as fuck.
Yes, he is.
Okay. I rolled an 18.
Oh,
yeah.
Big barbarian.
Didn't roll so high.
rolled
a 19. He's got a +1, so he's.
Yeah, I rolled a 17 and then got +1.
So what do you have, Brian?
10.
Oh, or you're not rolling in.
Yeah, well, it was easier for me to roll on my sheet for that.
Okay, so 10 is not going to be enough for.
Yeah,
no.
Figured it wouldn't.
I just go try and make peace. We'll stay hidden.
All right.
Stand back here.
Then I will walk up here and I say, "What ho, gentlemen! We are here to relieve the 3 people you had here. I am anyway. It's just me. They didn't need any more than me."
Okay, go ahead and roll deception.
Rolling deception, so that is.
I was going to say roll initiative.
I know, yeah.
No.
Yeah. Oh, damn it! I saw it. 9. It was on a 20 and it rolled back.
Oh.
You can see it on a like
when it rolls on the table, it like does the animation and it was on a 20 and it teetered and it rolled back.
So this guy he looks at you, he goes, "Oi, I don't recognize you. What's your name?"
My name? Yeah. I'm surprised you don't know. My name is Khor. I'm new around here, but I've made quite an impression on some of the initiates you guys got going on in your little bracket here. I was told to report to the leader. Where is he?
You should know where the leader is.
Well, I know he's here. They didn't show me his picture. They just told me where he was.
What are you here to do?
Well, clearly I'm the muscle.
All right, that's fair.
All right.
All right. The master's in here. If you I guess check in with him.
All right, and then I'm going to say loud enough for my friends to hear. All right, I'm gonna go in here and talk to the master. And
Who's gonna go talk to the master? Let's stay and like me and Ukor are literally like back to the wall, like trying to like have zero profile outside of this rock cave wall here.
like Kronk escaping.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and walk up here, and I'm going to.
So this is the leader.
Okay, that's what I assumed. So I'm gonna walk up here, and I'm gonna sit down next to him. Is he sitting down? Is it a he? Explain this San
Oh,
Bellet to me, because that's all I see.
so okay, so Sambalay, so hold on, let me as you walk into the room. So this cavern, like the passage leading to it, is well lit by torches held in simple iron brackets around the walls. You can see 5 small bolts of cloth stacked against the wall to your left, and to your right are 8 small casks in a neat row. And so you see um, this gentleman, Sanbalay. He is standing behind the casks, and he's kind of he's just standing there taking samples from the casks and tasting it to see, you know, if it's good, I guess.
I'll look at him. I say, "How are those taste? Mind if I try some?"
None of your business. What are you doing here?
Whoa, calm down there. Is it a what's his race?
Uh,
I'm
he's a
assuming
human.
gnome human. Okay. I was like, all right, hey, calm down. No, hey, I'm here to help. I heard you guys may need some muscle to deal with some intruders, and
Well, Muscle
that's.
doesn't talk. Muscle just goes and does muscly things. What are you? Why are you talking to me?
I was told to report to you. Tell me where to go, and I will go.
Well, we heard some disturbances by the front of the cavern. Yeah, I think that we have an intruder. I don't know where they are though. G- go, go, take care of them.
Okay. Do you want me to bring them to you, or just kill them outright?
Just kill them. I don't care. Kill them. I don't want to. I don't care about problems. I just don't want to see them.
Okay. I'll be right back. And Khor will go out here, and he's gonna walk past you guys, and as he's walking past where you guys are, he's just gonna kind of motion for you to, like, very subtly, like, hey, come on. And I'm gonna go back down here to our little hidey hole.
Okay.
All right.
What'd
And
you find
I
out,
will.
or what'd you find out?
All right. So apparently, I'm now the muscle for this crew, and they know there's intruders here, and they want me to kill people. So
That's perfect.
here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna kind of go back up in earshot. We're gonna make a lot of noise, and I'm gonna act like I'm gonna kill you guys.
Okay.
We can dress you up in the gear of, these other people. Where's that idiot Ned? Does he have anything that we can disguise you guys
Oh,
with?
here. I'll pull the dead bodies out here in case
That's
you want to
fine.
do anything with them.
Well, these are their people, so we really can't disguise you guys in their garb, can we? Hmm.
Just act like you killed us. We'll play dead
Okay.
really well.
Perfect.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah,
Well, let's do that. Okay. So let's kind of come up here, and so where they can kind of see me, and I'm gonna swing and start yelling, and I just need you guys to act dead.
Okay, I'm gonna lay down right here in the middle of the path.
All right.
Okay, so, um,
Hello?
hey.
Oh, he's here, just in time for the acting.
Only 3 minutes late.
So,
I don't want to hear it.
no, you're good. Brian, real quick, just roll. I guess roll performance, but do it with advantage because it's not like it's that hard to make noise. I guess.
Okay. So yeah. So I'm like, I've got my axe, and I'm like, stop you, and I'm acting like I'm swinging my axe, and take that, you fool. Shit. 6.
It's okay. They believe you.
Oh wait, that wasn't with advantage. I'll do it again.
It's still enough, but
Okay, well that was a 10. So there you go. All right. Haha! Khor is victorious. And I will go back and I will go back to the leader and say, "Your intruders have been dealt with."
Okay. What are you doing here? Thank you, I guess, for doing your job.
You're very welcome, sir.
Um, are you carrying them in? Is that what you? Is that what you guys
No,
decided?
they're
Okay.
they're just hanging out there. My axe is on my shoulder. All right. So this guy's an idiot. So I'm gonna go talk to these guys. I'll talk to the dwarf, and I'll be like, "So, how long you been in this little group?"
Uh, well, the first rule of smuggling is we don't talk about smuggling.
Well, I'm not talking about smuggling. I'm just trying to make chit chat.
Well, I'm a smuggler, lifelong smuggler. That's what I do.
Cool. Very good. I heard we're
Well,
smuggling people.
yeah, a little bit of everything. We got some people, some slaves. We, sometimes smuggle some wine, as you can see the casks around here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, just a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Clearly you're new if you don't know about our smuggling trade. How long have you been part of our crew?
Well, I mean, I just they sent me down here from Waterdeep, and I was told that there was a smuggling ring needed of some muscle. They didn't really tell me. I mean, I didn't really ask, so I just they told me I could kill things, and so I signed up. Speaking of killing things, you should come with me and see these two intruders that I killed. Just you,
Oh,
come on. I want to show you.
oh, I love a good blood show.
All right, great. Come with me, and I'll lead him. I'll just kind of. Don't worry, sir. He'll be right back. I'm just gonna go
So where
take him up
where
here.
where are Ukor and Rip standing? I'm not because I'm.
They're not standing. They're laying down right here.
Oh, they're laying down. That's right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah. We're
Yeah.
playing dead.
So I'm
Oh,
gonna
we
come
are?
up
Okay.
here.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
We're playing dead.
So I'm come up here and I'm like, look at these two. They didn't stand a chance. Why don't you get there
You,
really close and see how dead they are?
you did a mighty good job of slaying them.
Right. And as does
What
he have
is
his
this
back
one?
to
He's
me?
all wet. What is it? A blue guy? All wet? What is he?
As he's investigating him, I'm gonna take my axe and dig it straight into his back.
All right. Go ahead and I guess roll with advantage because he obviously trusts you.
16.
Uh, okay, so that's rolling to hit, right? Yeah.
That is rolling to hit him. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So that hits.
All right. My damage 4.
Oh no.
Um.
You guys stop playing.
Yeah. No. Hold on. I just gotta.
I'm waiting to see what Chris does here.
Yeah, me too.
No. I'm just so I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Just for the hell of it, can you guys just roll initiative just so that I can figure out how things are gonna go?
Wait, so did he discover us? So we're not getting a surprise round?
No,
Well,
you are
so-
getting a surprise round, but you still
Okay.
got to roll initiative.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got Core. Ukor, what do you got? Are you in? You're in, right?
Yeah, I'm in. Yeah, 19.
And then Rip.
I got a 13.
All right. Okay, so all right, so yeah, you did 4 points of damage to him, and then we're gonna go up to the top, and Ukor, you get to attack.
Use our bonus action. Sorry, what?
You haven't. You just so you know, you haven't really missed much other than just a little bit of talking.
Okay. Cool. I'm guessing we're killing this guy since
Well,
Khor
I
just
mean,
slammed him in the back of the head
Khor
with an
became
axe.
the head of the watch down here.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So Khor successfully convinced the group in here that he's like the new muscle.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And I drug this guy away to see the dead bodies because I was told there's intruders here. So I made it look like you guys, I killed you guys here on the ground.
Okay.
And then I brought this guy to look at a dead body.
I'm going to Hexblade curse him.
Okay.
So that's a bonus action. For 1 minute, I have yeah, +2 bonus to damage rolls, and can score a crit hit on a 19 or 20, and regain 6 hit points if they die.
Nice.
So still on that building that 10 hit
Well,
points.
you don't get the temp hit points. You just regain hit points, right? So it doesn't. You can't go over your max.
You're right. Regain HP. Yep. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I might switch back. We need an extra tank.
Yeah.
Alright.
Hey, I got my mitigation now. I got my dad protection.
Yeah.
Does a what do I got? This is my hex weapon. 23 hit.
Yeah.
I just had to see what my hex weapon was. I couldn't.
Yeah.
So it's 1d4. So that is
Ooh, Nicole brought me
6.
some tasty, gluten-free, dairy-free chocolate chip cookies.
That's
Ooh.
awful. How dare you take the fun out of cookies?
Not bad, actually. Not bad.
Nice.
I do 6
Six damage.
6 piercing damage with that one, and then I'm going to use my offhand for the other one. Yeah, I'm guessing a 7's not going to hit.
Nope.
Oof.
But he is not looking good. We're gonna go Khor. We're gonna go back to you.
Ooh, okay. I will hit him again with my axe. I'll do it recklessly as well. 17.
That'll hit.
10 points of damage this time.
Ooh.
All right. How do you want to kill? Bandit?
Well, he's a dwarf, yeah?
Yeah.
My axe is going straight down the center of his head. I just want as far down. Like I want my axe to go all the way down through his chest. I'm just slamming it straight down, whack-a-mole style.
Oh,
And then. Okay, so he's dead, and then Khor, I want you to roll just a straight d20.
9.
Okay, you're good.
All right.
So yeah, you killed this guy. He's
Ah,
dead.
We should haul his body back here with the rest of them, and then we should still play dead.
Do you think this will work twice?
I mean, they seem pretty stupid.
I mean, you're not wrong. All right, you guys move the body. Actually, here, hold on, and I'll just pick him up real quick, and I'll drag him with the other guys down here.
Okay.
good. I have a -1 on strength.
Yeah, that's fine. And then we're like, all right, now you guys just play dead again. I'm gonna go see if I can get them to think that their buddy just took off upstairs. He said he had to go pee or something. All right.
The cold
got it.
hard ground.
You got
Yep.
it.
All right, I'll be right back. All right, play dead. Sir. Mr. Leader, sir.
What do you want?
Sorry, I know you told me to just go be the muscle, which is fine, I get it. But your dwarf friend here, as he saw like dead bodies of the intruders, and I don't know what happened. He just started looking like he was gonna throw up, and he just took off upstairs. So Don't know if it's gonna be all right.
What do you want me to do?
No, I'm just keeping you informed. That's fine. All right. Well, we'll continue on. I'll turn around to this guy. Be like, hey, what's with the dwarf?
What do you want?
You want to see a dead body?
I've seen plenty of dead bodies. I've made lots of dead bodies.
You want to see these ones? These ones are really cool.
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
Okay. That is only a +1. Dang.
Yeah, the brute going and trying to persuade.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no!
This is
So-
so
Alright.
great. I'm not gonna lie.
Apparently, this guy is really dumb, and he just goes, "Fuck yeah, let's go look at it."
Jesus. All right, let's go. All right, come
Hold
with me.
on. What did you roll?
2.
Okay. Come on, man. Let's go. This is gonna be really cool. These guys. I killed these guys, and the way they landed, it was hilarious. You got to see it.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
other guy, he's a puny little dwarf. He
I
gets
know.
sick real easy when he sees
He
dead bodies. But
he saw it and ran. But hey, go look at him. Go try to poke the wet one with a stick.
oh yeah, what is this guy?
I
What's
don't
this-
know, but
This other guy's got red eyes. Why are his eyes all red? Did you like make him bleed from his eyes?
I choked him really hard. But you want to see red eyes too?
Yeah, I do.
All right, great. And I take my axe and I hit him straight at wherever. If he's facing me, I hit him with my axe recklessly.
Okay.
10.
Oh my god.
That is not gonna hit.
Whoops.
And he's like, "Hey, what'd you do that for?"
I was just testing your reflexes. I mean, seeing a dead body can do stuff to a man. I just wanted
But,
to see how you would handle it.
I mean, Ukor, it is your go if you want. I mean, you still are in a surprise round because he doesn't really know that you guys are alive.
He's not. He's gonna somehow come to his senses after being swung at by with an axe.
Well, so he turned so Khor swung at him, and
Right.
he turned. So he's now facing Khor. So he's got his back to you guys.
There was a bug on you, man. I had to get it off. Sorry.
You want to lose that arm?
I mean, kinda.
I'm
Well,
not gonna take any chances with Khor's. Just hope that Khor somehow gonna trick this guy into believing he did it, but he missed him again. There's no way he fooled this guy twice. So we're just gonna start stabbing.
Okay. Okay.
19 to hit. Plus, yeah.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Right. 7 piercing damage for the first shot. 22 to hit.
That'll that'll hit.
That'll be 5 piercing. Or sorry, nope. That's the non-hex blade. That'll be 3 piercing.
Okay. He's not looking good.
Your eyes are looking a little red there.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Okay. Rip.
All right, I'm gonna cast poison spray out of my hand. My hand lifts up out off the ground and it just like, whoosh, and poison emits towards this creature's general direction.
Little
have to
lion
make
man?
You'll have to make a Constitution saving throw of 13 or higher,
You rolled a
or else
17.
or else go suck it, Trebek.
Suck
He
it, Mom.
just died,
hard.
Jesse.
Yeah, too
Where
soon.
do you
Both of
get
them.
off?
Both of them.
So
gosh.
is there anything if he succeeds? Like, is it like half damage or anything?
No, it's just a measly old cantrip.
Do you have any bonus actions?
No, nope. I'm a piece of shit druid, so
Okay. So I'm okay. So I'm doing this a little bit different because I know Ukor had the higher initiative, but since I'm putting Khor at the top of the initiative just because you like realistically speaking, the other two were on the ground and you attacked first. So
Okay.
So Khor, you're up.
All right. His skin's red too, right?
Yeah, he's a hobgoblin.
Oh, okay. So I was like, hey, uh, I know we were looking at red eyes, but now your skin's looking a little red. Is that just blood? And I will swing my axe at him again, recklessly.
Okay.
21.
Damn, those are some high rolls. Yeah.
12 points of damage.
Yeah. How do you want to kill him?
Just digging it straight in his neck, just straight diagonally down right at the top of his armor. And I'll just look at him and just be like, yeah, your eyes are looking a little red there. It's all right. You have my permission to die. As he's
All right.
falling down. All right.
I just smile and look. Vacation.
Now, as I'm dragging his body down to the others, I look at you guys and I'm like, what are the odds this works 3 times?
let's try it 3 times a charm.
All right.
Bunch of idiots. I mean, bunch of idiots. We gotta stay quiet.
Oh, yeah, hold on. Shh. All right, lay down, play dead.
Okay, we lay down and
Hold
play
on.
dead.
Love the dark.
Okay, never mind. Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna go back, and this time I'm like not even. I'm just running in. I'm just like, hey. So I don't know what kind of operation or what kind of people you got going on here, but that's the second time I've seen a guy see a dead body and just bolt out of here. So, I mean, I don't know what's happening, but your guys are just running off left and right.
Okay, so they're definitely starting to suspect something. So
I would hope so.
Roll persuasion with disadvantage.
Okay. Persuasion's +1. All right, first one 8. Second one is okay. Natural 20. So 8.
Gosh.
Hold on.
At least we have the fight.
All right there, Jess.
Yeah, I'm good.
Those gluten-free cookies.
I got the Rona. Just kidding it out.
So
From my old eyeballs, my seeing globes.
They rolled lower than 8, didn't they?
You
Huh?
rolled that one.
No, but they did roll lower than an 8.
Oh no! But also, oh yes.
So are you trying to persuade them both to come out, or?
Well, no, I'm not. I'm not trying to. I'm just letting them know.
Oh,
I was like,
okay.
hey, I mean, hey, this is what's happening. I don't know if you
So,
Yeah, I don't know. Should we go check
So-
on him?
Sambalay is going to look at the scout and say, "Would you please go check and see what in the world is going on with my men? I need to run a clean operation here, and I need all my men here. I don't need them running off and being all squirmish over dead bodies. Please go find them." So the scout is going to follow you to where they are, like an idiot.
Okay. All right. All right. Come on, lady. Let's go. And I will take her over here. I'm like, all right. So these are the dead bodies. I don't know if you want to go look at them too, or we can just sneak past them. I mean, I killed these guys earlier, but these are the ones that they looked at and then ran away. So
Where did they run away to?
and I point to the stairs. I was like, they ran up the stairs.
Okay, well I don't care about the dead bodies. Just get the dead bodies out of here, and I'm gonna go, walk up the stairs. So she's gonna attempt to like walk past you
All right.
guys. Are you
As
guys?
as she walks past me, I'm gonna swing and hit her in the back.
Okay.
18
Down here.
Yes, that'll hit.
for 6 points of damage.
Okay.
And I'm like,
Okay.
hold on. They went down the south. They went down that way. You should probably go look there. I know I just hit you, but go down there.
That's the thing.
S-
What
So
are you
you-
trying to
well,
tell her right
so
now?
you already told her that they're going up the stairs, so she's walking that direction.
All right, that's fine.
So,
Trying to get her to find the other dead bodies.
oh, these ones down here.
Yeah, they're her companions, but that's fine.
Okay, so, Ukor, it's your turn.
She's finally far enough away. I can actually hit an Eldritch Blast now, without having to be
Hey.
stabby, man. So I will try an Eldritch Blast here. Does a 17 hit?
Yep.
All right.
Man, y'all are rolling high today on your dang. Of course, last time I was rolling high, so
I was gonna say we got to make up for last week.
Right. I have 11 force damage.
Okay, how do you kill her?
For real?
Yeah.
I just put one right through her eye and just like beaming. I'm like, yes, vacation.
Vacation.
Chris now regrets giving us the level 3.
Yeah.
Bad.
Well, I mean, level 3 doesn't help you with your freaking high rolls.
You're right, it doesn't.
Okay, so you've now dispatched. Are you gonna carry this one down?
Yeah, I'll take her down. I was like, oh, no, add another one to the pile.
So Khor,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna I'm gonna give you inspiration because you have successfully like conned 3 people
All right.
out of the room, and it was so you get inspiration.
Ooh,
Doesn't he have?
thank you.
Didn't he already use his inspiration on tricking 3 people to walk to their
Yeah,
death?
yeah. All right. All right. So that was all of them except for the leader. So now I think we're safe to just you guys can come with me now, and we can interrogate
hold
this
on.
guy.
Hey,
What?
Khor,
Yeah. Yeah.
I have an idea. How about
All right.
you just drag us in like we're bodies, and then when he's like, "What's this?" we just beat the hell out of him.
Let's have some fun with it. I see. I like your style. And all right. Now this may be a little uncomfortable, but I'm gonna have to drag you. So
Let's get it.
I'll pick Rip up and put him over one of my shoulders, and I'm gonna drag Ukor.
Great.
And I'll drag him in here, and I'll be like, "All right, sir. So your scout, she went up the stairs to go find your other guys, but I brought these 2 bodies in here. These are the intruders. I don't know if you want to display them in any sort of way, or what. Is there anything you want me to do with them?" And I'll come over here and I'll drop them, like here and here, like right in front of them.
Is the cave lit? Because I can't see anything. Oh, there we go. Now I'm good.
There you go.
I said just the middle light.
Why did you bring me the dead bodies? I told you to kill them and dispatch of them. I don't really need to see dead bodies. Where are my men?
Well, your scout, she took off, like you said, to go up the stairs to go find the other 2.
There's nothing all that scary about these dead bodies. Why did everybody run off? They don't even look all that bad.
You're
Wait
right.
a second.
I don't know. You should probably take a closer look.
Oh shit! What did I just do?
You break.
So-
I dropped my dice on the grout, like right on the grout line, and something.
Oh, nice.
It
broke your
Okay,
grout?
so
Dice.
okay, so I want Ukor and Rip to roll performance.
I got a I got a 1.
Ooh.
I got the literal opposite of a 1.
You got a nat 20?
Yeah.
That
I
is
got-
the only. I rolled a 19.
Oh god.
I rolled a 1 and I have -1.
Because you got this.
So you have a 0.
0.
Okay, so Sambalay looks at Ukor and was like, "Well, this one's clearly dead, but this one, what the hell? I mean, I can see him breathing and moving around. Are you trying to pretend that you're dead? Like, this is like the worst thing I've seen ever. What are you doing?"
As he does that, I'm going to grab him by the throat and pin him up against the wall and get right in
Okay,
his
so
face.
you're attempting to grapple him, I guess.
Yeah, essentially.
Okay, go ahead.
So we can go ahead and do that first. So that's just strength, right?
Yeah, just straight strength. D20 plus 3.
I just want to make sure I don't have anything that gives me advantage. Or anything. No, not unless I'm raging, which I'm not raging. So 17.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
You
so
succeed.
I grab him by the throat. I pin him up against the wall. It's like, we know what you're doing here. Who do you report to?
You obviously don't know what we're doing here. If you think that I report to anybody.
You're telling me you, little you, run this ramshackle of an operation? I was able to dispatch 3 of your men with ease.
Listen, I just hire the buffoons. I don't care what they do. Listen, I'm just running an operation here. We have people come and go all the time. I don't care that I lost 3 men. I'll hire 3 more.
You will not hire any more, because you will not make it out of here alive.
Um,
At this point, I like wake up fully, and I'm just standing next to Khor, with my arms crossed.
so Sambalay is going to um, look at you and say, "Listen, I'm sure we can come to some kind of arrangement. I just lost 3 men. I have 3 men standing in front of me. What would it cost for me to pay you to be my new muscle?"
How does your life sound?
Well, I could just kill you, or I could hire
Surprise!
you.
I'm not dead.
How are you, puny man, going to kill us?
We all
Well-
just laugh at him.
Well, clearly you know nothing of this place, so I think I'm being kind of generous. You can die, or you can, I'll pay you a little bit of money to help me with my operation here.
Or-
Can I roll an insight to see if he's actually like, telling the truth about being able to kill us? Oops, sorry. No, that's not what I did.
Hold on, let me. I have to roll. I have to go to the appendix and see. I have to look at his actual sheet because what I have in the encounter builder isn't the true thing.
I might get a beer, but I'll listen. I'm here.
Beer me, Clark.
No.
You can tell I laugh like every 5 times.
Basically, I'm
Fun
trying to
pussy.
see like why he thinks that he's gonna get out of this, or if he like truly does think he can get out of this.
Oh, good. So you know what? You want to hear something really stupid? So the first time that I built this encounter builder, Sand Belay wasn't an option, and I had to manually build him.
Is he not like a
So-
named character in the module? Or is he just like use the bandit statistic or something like that?
So well, I had to create him,
Hmm.
and so like when I hovered over, like so I didn't have his stat sheet in the encounter builder essentially.
Got it.
So hold on one second. I have to.
Here you go, Jess.
Thank you. What is that, Nimbus?
Columbus Brewing Company Fest beer.
Nice.
It's the last of the Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest.
Sorry, so you're okay. So I actually have his stat sheet with me now. So you're trying to roll insight to.
Well, I mean, you can tell me what to roll. I'm just trying to see, like, because he said that, he's basically telling us that we can die or we can work for him. What makes him think that we're gonna die and that he has the upper hand when I've got my hand around his throat.
Gotcha. Sorry, give me a sec. You guys can talk if you want. Give me a second. I want to read a few things about him.
Did you guys watch Mandalorian today?
I am
the
not
new
caught up.
one.
I have
Nope.
not.
I've only watched
Okay.
the one where we find out about Ahsoka.
All right.
Yes, I'm excited for the next one.
I just tell you, the first one was absolutely amazing this season.
Yes. Yeah. This
The
whole season's
freaking-
been good.
Boba Fett is on Tatooine. Like, what
Well-
the F, David Blaine?
Yeah. I mean, it could just be a clone. We don't know.
No, that was his
I know.
armor that the guy was wearing.
Oh,
I was like, dude,
right,
are you kidding?
but, I
I was
mean-
like freaking out. My wife's like, "What is so crazy about that?" I was like, "That's Boba Fett's armor." She's like, "No." It was like,
Yeah.
I'm dead serious. And at the end, they like have him turn around. I'm like, "Oh."
Yeah. I mean, that changes
Could be a clone,
all of
though.
Star
It could
Wars.
be.
It could be, because all the clones were based off of Jango.
Yeah.
And Boba was a Jango
Right.
clone.
Right.
But
So
at the
technically,
same
he's a clone.
time, well, yeah, but I mean, what you can look at though is because the clones were built to age quicker,
Mhm.
so they in the timeline of this, because this is like, isn't it like 5 to 10 years after Jedi?
Return of the Jedi?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 2 or 3, I think.
Mhm.
Okay, so the clones would be significantly older, but
Mhm.
Jango was, Boba was unmodified, so he would age at a normal human rate, or whatever.
That's how it is. That's how it is with real clones. Anyway. Real clones actually like age twice as fast. in,
Right?
like,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
real world.
yeah. So, I mean, I think it's Boba Fett too, but I mean, we won't know unless they've done it already in this episode. I don't know, but
Right.
Okay.
I'm more excited about the Jedi
What
stuff
if it's
now.
Rex? No, I'm just kidding.
Ooh.
He'd be so
Alright,
old.
Cody.
I'm
He'd
ready.
be definitely dead.
Okay, am I rolling? What am I rolling?
Roll roll Arcana.
Arcana. Ten.
Okay. So Sambalay looks at you and says, "Well, let me show you." And he is going to attempt to charm you. You must make a DC saving throw of 13.
Oh, of what? Is it a charisma?
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. Okay.
Yep. You need to
Guys,
beat it.
I'm.
Oh wait.
I,
Yeah, you need to beat a 13.
guys, I'm not too good at wisdom saves. Nine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um. And then. Okay, so. Do you want to just? I mean, you are now. So you're charmed now. Do you want to describe what that looks like, or do you want me to?
I mean, you can, because like, I
Okay.
essentially don't have control over me
So-
other than, like, I'm fighting for him now.
So, so you're not fighting for him.
Mhm.
You just regard him as friendly.
All right. So at this point, I would
when you-
immediately let him go.
And so Sambalay is actually gonna say, "Why don't you lower me to the ground?"
Yeah, yeah. I'm sorry, and I set him down and I kind of brush him off. I
And then
apologize.
Sandblaze is gonna look at him and say, "Okay, yeah, you can go."
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll see you later, and
And
I'll
then
start walking out.
he's gonna look at the other two and say, "Do you need any more of the further proof, or do you want to die here today?"
We'll go to bye. Rip just walks away.
Well, so your options are die or work for him.
Oh no, I just walk away. Like I run. I'm running out of this room.
You're like tearing past me.
Yeah, I'm like going up here towards whatever this is.
Okay, Ukor, what are you doing?
Hey, Khor, where are you going?
I'm heading out. He told me to leave, so I'm gonna go. I'm done. I think we're good here.
Um,
He's not hurting anybody. He's just hanging out in a cave.
He's a sex trafficker. He's the worst kind.
It depends on how you look at things. I mean, he doesn't seem like that bad of a guy.
Not 5 minutes ago, you killed people, not knowing what they've done, and now you know that they're sex trades, and you killed 3 more, and now you're just leaving.
so who said
Well,
that they
I
were
mean-
sex traffickers?
Or just were they? No, they were trafficking people.
They're
They're-
human
same thing.
smugglers.
Well, slave trade.
It's the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah.
It's the exact same thing.
Yeah.
That's what's happening here.
I mean, yeah, like they just get people where they may not want to go. I mean, I don't know. I just feel like we don't need to really get into their business or anything. I think we've caused enough damage.
So, because you guys are attempting to leave, and that was not part of his deal, he is going to raise an alarm, and we're going to go ahead and re-roll initiative. The two guys are going to come out from this room here and start to attack.
All right.
So,
Uh,
question on the charm thing. I just think that Sanbalay, like he's
Correct.
okay, but these guys, I'm
Correct.
okay, cool. I don't have to worry about
Yes.
appeasing those two.
So Sandbalay, and you're only charmed until you take damage.
No, you have to take damage from the person who charmed you. I think.
It just says charmed until you take damage from your companions, or let me double check.
Well, I mean,
thought it was-
we're characters aren't technically supposed to know that or whatever. I mean, it's the technicalities of everything, but yeah, I mean, as long as I don't have any resistance to fighting these guys, I'm okay.
Hold on. Bandit. I have to rebuild this. Hold on one second.
Oh no, if we attack Sandbalay, you become uncharmed as well.
If he takes
No.
damage, well, so if we're speaking like meta speaking, I mean, granted, our characters wouldn't necessarily know this, but
Right.
I believe that charm is whatever spell it could be a concentration spell, so he would have to roll a save to see if he maintains concentration. If that's the case,
Because it says, I'm
So
just reading like the attributes.
It lasts
Sorry.
for an hour.
Yeah. It says if it charm you until the spell ends, or until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. The charmed creature regards you as a friendly acquaintance. Oh, when the spell ends, so it's only if his acquaintances attack you, you become uncharmed.
no, okay.
So whoever the
It is
charmer
charmed
is,
by
them,
you until
those
the
are their
spell ends, or
companions.
until you or your companions do anything harmful to it. Oh, so okay, so yeah, like you guys can't do anything, but if any
No.
of my
Mhm.
goons do anything
Yeah.
to him, yeah.
So if one of those guys attacks Khor, he'll snap out of it. But obviously we're just gonna follow him because we, like,
Yeah.
we're not gonna
So-
test the waters.
So Core, as far as you're concerned though, you you only regard Sandbalay as an acquaintance.
Cool. Sounds good.
All right, everybody roll initiative.
Okay. I rolled a 10.
I got a 7.
17.
Good save, Rip. Good save.
Ukor or Clark, whatever. What did you roll? 7?
7.
Okay. Okay, so Rip, you're up first.
Okay. As I see these guys kind of rolling down this pathway here, I just turn, like, do a real quick 180. I'm like, okay, going the other way, and then I just say, like, let's go this way, guys. And I move here. And I think what I'd like to try and do is cast Entangle. Basically, starting from here. Let's see. Does that work? I don't know if that works.
Can use the draw shape.
Because it doesn't. It just says is a square.
What do you? Sorry, what are you casting? Entangle.
Entangle. 20-foot square, starting from a point within range. For the duration, these plants turn the ground into difficult terrain. Creature in that area, when you cast that spell, must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the entangling plants until the spell ends.
So, I guess so. You could do 20 foot. Well, so okay, I'm gonna read that literally. 20-foot square. So you're not gonna do it. Be able to do 20 feet long. So you can do 4 squares, like in a square shape.
Hmm.
Does that make sense? Yeah, like that.
Yeah. I think I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna ice knife Sambalay.
Okay.
I create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range. I got to be within 60 feet. I can definitely see him. So, let's see. Does a 15 hit?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. 8 piercing.
Okay.
Coming his way.
Now, doesn't that explode? Do more damage to him?
Then the target, okay, hit or miss, the shard then explodes. The target and each creature within 5 feet of it must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, which is 13, or take 2d6 cold damage.
What do you?
Ice Knife
What do
is
you?
ridiculous.
Yeah, dude.
That's
What are you
awesome.
casting?
That's Ice Knife.
Where's that?
Powerful
I think
AF.
I probably need to refresh your page because you probably added spells since the last time I looked at
Yeah, I hadn't
it.
updated
Okay,
it.
Ice Knife. There it is. Dang.
So
got a
you
lot of
gotta
spells.
make a Dex 13 or take 2d6 cold damage as well.
Okay, what do I have to beat?
13.
Okay. He succeeded.
Okay.
Do you have any bonus actions or anything?
That is it.
Okay. Khor, you're up.
Right. Well, from where I'm at, I can see because of the lighting, but I technically wouldn't see these guys coming down the stairs, right? Could I hear them?
Well,
I heard them sound the alarm.
Rip Rip turned around and ran
That's
away.
true. Okay, so I'm gonna step over here, see these guys, and be like, "Whoa, hey guys, let's calm down. No need to get alarmed. You know,
Those
we'll
aren't
hang
our
out."
friends.
Um.
That's what I say.
Oh. Okay. Well. I will ready my action. If they come into melee range, I will hit them with my axe recklessly.
Okay. Are you gonna try to are you trying to persuade them to that you're like a friend?
No.
Okay.
Not at this point. No. So I'll wait. And then so if they come into my melee range, I will. I'm not gonna. Yeah, I'll hit one of them.
Okay.
Whichever one comes in range.
All right. Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. Ukor.
I am going to try an Eldritch Blast Samblay.
Okay.
I should have done this a while ago. Hit him. That is a 21 to hit.
Yep, that'll hit.
That is 9 force damage, please.
Jesus, are you guys gonna let me get any of my characters to actually fight
No.
back?
Well,
No turns for
now,
you.
real quick though, here's the thing. Now, since I saw Rip, sorry, I should have said this before. I saw Rip attack Sambalay. Would I probably would have been against that
So,
because he's technically a friend, right?
well, it just says he's acquaintance. So I think that
Acquaintance.
just means that like you don't care if other people attack him, but
Okay. All right.
you're not gonna attack him.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, 9 points of damage. Anything else?
Well, I got.
All right. So, all right. So this hobgoblin, the hobgoblin doesn't. I mean, all they know is that they were called to Sandbalay's quarters. So they don't really know. I don't think that they're. I don't think they're gonna just attack you. So the hobgoblin is going to look at Khor and say, "Hey, what? Did you get the call to see to go help the master? What's going on over here?"
Uh. Yeah, I heard the alarm. Now, because I readied my action, does that kind of supersede anything? Because he triggered my hold action by coming into my melee range.
I
What do
think
you mean he
Khor would still
triggered-
know they're bad guys outside of like Samblay.
What do you mean he triggered your?
So when I ready an action, it's basically an if then statement.
Oh, gotcha. Then I guess yeah, he's so then yeah, he triggered it.
So before I even like as I'm responding to him or either way, like I would be swinging at him.
Okay, so you're gonna catch him by. Go ahead and roll with advantage because that's gonna catch him by surprise because they obviously don't know what's going on yet.
11.
That hits.
Ooh, okay.
And this is a reaction, right? That's all this is.
No, this is my action. So as like on my turn, I can
Oh.
as an action, I can ready my action, basically holding it, and I can set a condition. So at that point, I can set an if then
Okay, so
and
you
delay
ready?
my
Okay,
turn.
I gotcha. Okay,
Yeah.
so you I gotcha. Okay, and damn
So
it, that's a lot
I
of
hit him. I
damage.
hit him for 10 points.
Yeah. He's like you see him kind of stumble and he loses his grip a little bit and that pissed him off. So he is going to um he's going to swipe at you with his longsword. Does a 14 hit?
It does.
Okay. All right, so he has what's called martial advantage, so he gets to do extra damage on his turn. Oh, okay. He's gonna, and so he's pissed off, so he's gonna grab it with 2 hands, and he's gonna swing with 2 hands with his longsword.
Okay.
For 9 points of damage.
All right.
Good lord.
And then it's the so it's going to be the bandit's turn next. The bandit is going to these caverns are wider than they look, but so I'm just gonna like squeeze. I don't know. He's standing next to the hobgoblin.
Yeah.
And he's also going to attack you.
Okay. Has a wave of clarity washed over me as far as my feelings for Sandbalay?
Oh yeah, I mean, so the damage that he did to you has woken you up, and you no longer you're.
So as I reel from that attack, I kind of.
Does a 16 hit?
16 will hit.
Okay, and that's gonna do 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And now it is Sandbalay's turn. And he's going to say, "You can't run from me!" And he is going to cast...
You have a library?
Yeah, I know, right?
Likely.
He turns into a car. Are you guys caught up yet?
No.
I'm on 31.
Jesse and I just finished 25.
What?
Which was the where they just found out about the mommies being mummies.
Such a sad episode.
It was.
Okay, so he is going to cast Scorching Ray. If I'm reading this correctly... Oh, never mind. Okay. And he is going to attack. So it creates 3 rays of fire. He's going to attack Ukor twice and Rip once.
Bring it.
And does... Okay, so the lowest I rolled was an 11. Does an 11 hit any? Does an 11 hit like Rip?
Wait. Don't you have to choose?
So, yeah, well, yeah, that's what. So does it hit? Does an 11 hit you?
No, it doesn't.
Okay. So Rip, you succeed. So it doesn't hit you.
That's correct.
Then the other 2 rolls. Does it 17 hit you? Ukor.
Yup.
Okay, so then the other 2, both of them will hit you. And
Good times.
That is going to be 12 points of damage.
Okay.
That's not good.
I'm going to hellish rebuke that because screw this dude. He can suck a giant D.
That's right.
And it is fire damage. I don't know if you have any.
I don't. No, I have the resistance to necrotic and radiant.
Okay. And That is his turn. It is Rip's turn.
Oh, I'm
Well, hold on.
gonna use Hellish
Oh.
Rebuke.
What is that? Sorry.
You point your finger at the creature that damaged you. Is momentarily surrounded by hellish flame. The creature must make a dexterity saving throw, or take 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much as a successful save. Is a Dex 13 save.
So I have to roll higher than a 13.
Mm-hmm.
13 or higher.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he fails.
Attaboy.
So what is it? What does he take?
I'm gonna roll here in a second. 2d10.
2d10 of fuck you damage.
Yeah.
13 fire damage. Suck a giant dick, Sam Belay.
So how do you kill Sambalay?
Are you serious?
So
More like Sam Benet.
Did you take the damage from his attack?
Yes.
Okay, so this is just a reaction.
This is my reaction.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, how do you kill him with this hellish rebuke?
He just bursts into flames, and he just like straight up like Wicked Witch of the West melting. What is Sam Belay?
He's a human. He's
he's
like
a human.
He's
Okay.
a human like wizard.
He's a pile of ash.
He's a sad human.
Well, now you're an ashhole, Sam Belay.
What an asshole.
As he's burning alive, he goes, "You son of a bitch!"
Leave my mother out of this.
Charm this fire, loser.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning.
It was
mean-
it was Ryan. It was Ryan that
You
started
kind of
the
did,
fire.
Khor. I mean, you kind of did start the fire, but whatever.
I started and finished the fire.
Does nobody watches The Office?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't watched The Office.
Ryan started the fire.
Apparently, in business school, they don't teach you how to use what is it? What does he burn it in? What's it called? A toaster oven. That's what
The
it's
toaster oven.
Apparently in
Yeah,
business school,
yeah,
They
yeah.
don't teach you how to use a toaster oven.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So Sambalay is now dead. And Rip, it is your go.
Okay, okay. I kind of move right here so I can see those other two guys a little bit, and I'm gonna cast Frostbite on this first guy right here. Go ahead and roll Constitution saving throw of 13 or higher.
Which one are you
Okay.
casting it on?
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay. He fails.
He's gonna take 4 cold damage. How about that, guys?
Okay. And how do you kill him?
He literally turns into an ice block and just crumbles like he just got ejected out of a AM/PM ice machine. And hopefully that terrified the shit out of his bearded friend next to him.
And those other guys behind him.
I'm gonna move him out of the way just so that we can, because
I mean, he's just a pile of ice.
Yeah, he's literally a pile of Sonic drive-in ice, little
Yeah.
pebbles.
Crunchy and weirdly soft.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
And tasty.
I want to go to Sonic. Freaking Jesse.
There's
Sorry,
one
some
like
tots.
2 minutes down the road from our house.
Oh my gosh, how do you
I
not get
know.
tots every single day?
I know.
Dude, that Route 44 trail line made for days.
Yeah. All right. Khor, you're up.
All right. So, do I see these guys coming down the stairs to over here?
Sure do.
All right. Seeing that, I'm going to go into a rage. Start frothing at the mouth as my eyes just go bloodshot. And
I mean,
at that
seriously,
time,
did their friend getting turned into ice not affect these dudes at all?
So the two coming down the hall didn't see it. The bandit standing next to him. I mean, I guess he's he's just gonna step away because I mean they're smugglers, so it's not like they haven't seen some shit.
Okay.
So as I go into my rage, three ancient spirits manifest behind me, kind of like behind Aragorn in Lord of the Rings or in Return of the King when the army of the dead comes by. But these just three ancestral spirits manifest behind me, as my eyes just start glowing bright red and I just frothing at the mouth as I just go and run and swing my giant axe in this little dwarf.
All right, so canonically, what do
Yep.
these three ancestral spirits look like? Who are they?
uh, I mean,
Yeah, what do they look
this,
like?
You don't have to
this,
answer now if you don't want to.
no, I
You
mean,
want to
like,
save that.
the serious answer would be just noble ancestral tribesmen from my tribe. They're all decked out in war paint and giant headdresses and just enormous axes. But the funny answer would be, it's Tim Allen. Um, uh, dang, who, yeah, yeah. Um, I
Tim
don't know.
Allen, the Family Guy,
Yeah, Peter Griffin,
Peter Griffin,
and who,
Rick
and Homer
and Morty.
Simpson.
and Homer Simpson. Perfect. That's it. So that's a funny answer. But no, canonically they'd be just three just giant ancestral
Okay.
from my tribe here. So I will go and and what that does for those of you who don't know, where is it? While raging, the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn has disadvantage on any attack that isn't against you. And when the target hits a creature other than you, that creature has resistance to the damage dealt by the attack. So essentially, if I hit this guy, if he hits anyone else other than me, he has disadvantage, and if he connects, you take half damage from that attack.
Okay, but only if you land the blow, or is it just?
It's
So
I have to hit the creature
how long does what you're casting last?
until I am out of my rage,
So
which is either
if you hit any creature during this, like
it's only a one at a time thing. I can't like hit all of them and mark them and be like this one and
no,
then
I
this
know,
one.
but like so you hit this guy this turn, you hit the other guy, and the next turn whatever, but and they all have, so it will apply to all of them at the same time, or no?
No, it's just one. It's whoever. It's when I hit the guy. That's who it. Because it's the first creature you hit with an attack on your turn
Okay.
has
Okay.
disadvantage. So I'm gonna swing my axe and I'm going to hit the dwarf. Great axe raging. There it is.
What is that? What is that called? Ancestral Rage?
It's called Ancestral Protectors. Oh, and I crit this guy.
Ooh,
Natural
Gosh.
20.
he dead.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Okay, so just
That
add
dude
an
ain't surviving.
extra damage die.
That shouldn't be. What is it? It should be 2d12 plus 5. I gotta fix that.
Why don't I see?
Just roll an extra d12.
Yeah, just roll an extra d. Right, that's how it typically works. You just roll an extra damage.
Yeah,
Die. Not an extra.
You double the damage. So, 5 plus 8, so 12. That's right. No, 13.
Okay.
13 points of damage. Oh, because that's my rage because it didn't crit. I get it. Okay, that's fine.
Okay. Yeah. How do you want to kill him?
Just in the blind rays, just as before with the previous dwarf, just straight down the middle. I just want to cleave him in half.
Okay, so he is now laying in two halves on the ground, right next to his frozen companion.
Perfect. Just straight anime style.
That's right. Just kill him.
Okay. Ukor, you're up.
I'm gonna try and get like in sight range of the two clowns in the back. And I I am going to Eldritch Blast some fools. Or at least attempt to hit the guy. We'll hit okay. This is like losing its mind. Thank you. Welcome back. Back corner here, just because it's the one I can see outside of like this little area here. Oof. Nope. I shoot it into the wall behind him.
What did you roll?
I rolled 8.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's not gonna do it.
I have a +5, but I still hit a nice little 3 there.
All right. That's your turn?
That's all I got.
Okay. So this hobgoblin is going to he's to to be honest, he's a little bit terrified at seeing this massive barbarian just split his companion in two.
Yeah.
And as he's walking or charging the barbarian, he also sees the frozen corpse of one of his other guys. So he's going to swing with disadvantage because he's a little bit intimidated. Shit. But I'm pretty. Does a 16 hit?
16 does hit me, yes.
Okay. So yeah, and then it is going to be 9 points of damage.
What kind of damage is this?
This is slashing damage.
Okay, so I am resistant because I'm raging.
Okay.
So that would be 4 points, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm just gonna move this guy out of the way so that I can. Okay, so he would have technically been attacking from over here. The other guy is going to kind of move up next to him, and actually no, he's not. He's gonna move like right here, and he's going to attempt to shoot past Ukor with his long bow. Or sorry, past Khor and try to hit Ukor with his longbow. And a 5 is not going to hit you, is it?
No thanks.
And that is his turn. And it is now up to Rip.
All right. Rip kind of shimmies himself right past Ukor here and next to Khor, and he is going to poison spray this guy.
Okay.
Go
and
ahead
I get
and make
DC 13.
DC 13.
Um.
Constitution.
Okay, so he crit failed.
Ooh.
So
Okay.
what is the effect?
1d12 poison damage coming your way.
Increases by. Okay, so I guess roll. I guess roll. I guess roll 2d12, right, Brian? If he crit if he crit, how would that work? If he crit failed his
crit fail.
Constitution
Crits don't
saving
really
throw.
matter on saving throws. I mean,
Okay.
it's up to you if you want to change that, but if you're going by the
no.
book, it does, like, crits don't really matter on that.
Okay.
11.
All right.
On this guy right here.
How do you kill him?
Oh my
Jeez.
goodness. Everybody just gets to die.
Yeah, everybody. It's like an Oprah Winfrey show of death. Yeah, as he inhales this poison, his blood starts to boil, and it bursts out of his skin to the point where he's no longer recognizable, and he is like this flesh bag thing that
So,
used
like,
to be him
oozing
falls to the ground.
boils, like oozing boils all over his body.
Yeah, but they're like bursting.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Okay, so he is. So that just happened.
You immediately and still regret letting us go to level 3.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. All right. So I'm gonna actually make Jared and Adam start at level 1. It'll even out.
Yeah,
Like,
we'll
screw
see.
this, man.
Okay, so Khor, you're up.
All right, still in my frothy berserker state. I see that there's only the one guy left, so I'm just going to leap over the dead pus-filled body, and I'm going to, yep, just the blood and viscera and the ice and the
Right.
split in half dwarf, and because I'm just loving it, and I'm just gonna swipe at the hobgoblin.
I'm loving it.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da-da.
Dead.
Yeah. And let's see, it's still a +5. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll reckless attack on this one as well. Yeah. Thank God I did that. 23.
Jeez. Okay. Yeah, that hits.
All right. For 14 points of damage.
How do you kill the motherfucker?
This time it's just because he's about the same size as me. It's just a side swipe on this one, so I'm just going straight into his side and just digging as deep as I can into the side of his body. Skull Cleaver has been satiated.
So is he?
This
Have
day.
you like essentially like skewered him to the wall?
I have tried to. Yes, that is the goal.
Awesome. Yeah, he is.
All right.
Until you pull out your sword, he is pinned to the wall and hanging limp, with
Cool.
half of his body is kind of like falling off around the sword.
Khor never pulls out. Yeah, I will go ahead and I'll pull the sword out as his
Kills
legs.
everybody he has
Yep.
sex with.
Yeah, essentially.
They fall out. They don't.
Yeah. All right, and
you
yeah,
guys,
just
you guys
yep,
are out
that's
of
it.
initiative.
All right.
Oh God, guys, that was a lot. That's a lot of people we killed.
So
You killed
I'll
a lot of people.
I'll go ahead
lot.
and I'll come out of my rage and I'll just look around and I'll just be like, "What happened? I blacked out for a second."
Well, see, what happened was you became best friends with the guy that you were trying to kill, and then you left. But then I left. But then we
And
saw
I
bad
left.
guys, and then we started killing them, and then I don't know. Here we are. It all feels like a blur because like an hour ago, it felt like we were getting killed by spiders, but then now here we are slaying dudes in half.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. Vacation sounded lame, but this is the greatest thing to ever happen to me.
I clap Ukor on the shoulder and just be like, "We are victorious this day. We shall celebrate with the casks of ale down in the cave where this fool tried to kill us. But first, let us see what is up here."
So why don't you guys go ahead and de-level to level 2? No.
Jesus.
Reverse.
Reverse. Okay, so what do you want to let me explain, I guess, the first cave that you went into first. The incline of the passage is perceptibly greater in this area. Coarse matting has been laid in places on the floor, negating some of the slope's slipperiness. So that's the where you guys just slaughtered everybody. That's where you guys
Right.
were. Okay. So are you walking into that like little
Yeah, I just kind
clearing
of go in
area?
here and just kind of kicking around the baskets and seeing what's here.
Okay. The passage widens to the south. At this point, to form a small cavern, there are 3 bolts of cloth and 5 small casks in the middle of the floor, resting on a piece of coarse matting. That's
I
it.
search
Look in
it.
the barrels.
Uh. Oh, so okay. So hold on. The lazy bastards. It says go back to. It's the same as in Area 27.
What?
In my notes when I'm like reading what's in the casks, it says it's the same as what was in this room over here, which
Gotcha.
is bullshit. um. Yeah, so they're casks of brandy that might have some value, or you could just drink them.
I think
Oh.
we earned a good old-fashioned drink, boys.
I agree, and I'll grab
Yes.
if there's any sort of cups or anything. Otherwise, we'll grab like a mess kit cup, I guess, or just I don't know some makeshift thing and
I just
dip
take
it
my
in,
knife,
and
like sit there and like scrape a hole and just drink it out of the cask.
there you
Yeah,
go.
so there's not going to be any cups because they're smuggling these goods.
Mm.
They're not really partaking in them, but yeah. If you want to
All
drink
right.
them, go right ahead.
Yeah, well,
Yep.
we'll just take a hearty glug.
Yeah, so
Um,
there's yeah, there were 5 small casks.
okay.
They're the
Drink.
same as the casks that were in the room where you saw Sambalay.
Okay.
Which there were 8 casks in that room.
As I step over here, I don't. Is this just kind of like a does it head out to like a beach, kind of?
Yeah.
Oh, it
Yep.
looks like.
All right.
Yeah.
So walk
So
out here and like, hey, there's a boat.
yeah. So the passage leads into a cave that opens directly to the sea. The tide is out at present. So if you see that line, that's like if the tide was in, like you can see that the water would
Yeah,
be up
yeah.
to that line.
Okay.
There's a little water in the cave, but there's an obvious high water mark 3 feet above the floor. Pulled up onto the sloping cave floor is a small boat, perhaps large enough for 8 people, with oars, a step-down mast, and a neatly furled sail. A rope tied to the bow, is being held down by a large boulder that serves as an anchor.
This must be how they're getting the goods in and out.
Yeah. I go and explore the boat to see if there's anything interesting inside.
Nope, there's nothing of interest other than the boat might be worth some money to. I mean, maybe a fisherman or something like that in town.
I say we load this boat up with these casks of brandy, anything else we might find in that other room, and let's sail this boat back to town.
That's not a bad idea.
Are you going back to the room that Sambalay was in?
Yeah, 'cause, well,
Yeah.
I mean, I would want to go back in there because we didn't check that room out anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
So we got Sambalay's body. You know, I'll go ahead and I'll peek around it. Is there anything
Yeah.
of note on
While
on
he's
his
looking through
person?
like stuff. Yeah, we check the bodies.
Okay. So in with Sambalay, you're gonna find 5 bolts of silk and 8 casks of brandy. Um. So, and I'm assuming you're gonna load all that up on
Yeah, we can
the
put
boat.
whatever we can fit in the bag of holding as
Well,
well.
so keep in mind the boat can hold. It looks to be able to hold about 8 people, and there's only 3 of you. So,
Okay.
so you can probably. I would say the casks are small, so I would say like 3 casks would be equal to a person.
Okay.
Okay.
So we could essentially fit all 12 casks or however many there are.
There are 8 and 5, yeah, 12. So
13.
85, 13.
So that would be you could fit. Yeah, you could fit all of the casks.
And the bolts
Five.
of silk.
5 bolts of silk.
You have 5 bolts of silk from the room that you're in there, and then from the other room it was. Where the heck are you? 3 bolts of cloth.
Okay, so 5 of silk, 3 of cloth. I'm just taking down notes of our boat
That's what I'm doing
contents.
too.
Did one of you say you were searching bodies?
Yeah,
What bodies are you searching?
all the bodies. The ones we've just recently killed. That way I can check, the ones here, and then the ones we drug off, because I know we didn't get time to look through them all.
Gotcha. Okay, so there are, all in all, there are 4 hobgoblins, and each of the hobgoblins wears a suit of mariner's armor, which is scale mail. So I don't know if any of you can wear scale mail.
What is scale mail?
It's
Gives
considered
you
medium
high-ass
armor.
AC.
Is it considered medium, you said?
Yeah, so I
I
believe
can actually
scale. I
wear it.
believe scale is considered medium.
Yeah, if it is, then I can wear it, because
I
I
can
just
too.
when I switched over.
I can wear medium armor.
Scale mail. Oh, you said it's Mariner's scale mail?
Mariner's scale mail. Yes.
Oh shit, that's
It
For real?
is. While wearing this armor, you have a swimming speed equal to your walking speed. In addition, whenever you start your turn underwater with 0 hit points, the armor causes you to rise 60 feet towards the surface.
Oh, that's
The armor is
crazy awesome.
decorated with fish and shell motifs. This armor consists of a coat and leggings, and perhaps a separate skirt, leather covered with overlapping pieces of metal, much like scales of fish. The suit includes gauntlets.
How do you spell this?
I'll put it in the.
Mariners.
If you go to your equipment and type in Mariner, it'll be a few down.
Yeah.
How many suits are there, or is there enough for each of us to have one?
So yeah. So there's 4 hobgoblins, and each of them are wearing.
All right. I'm gonna take one.
Yeah, I'm gonna put one.
Oh wait, hold on. Shit, I might be reading that wrong. Nope, only one of them is wearing it. The one that was in the room with Sambalay, he's the only one wearing the Mariners.
Okay, and that's
Okay.
one that's
Armor.
in the room of dead people over here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and remove that from mine.
So hold on one second. It just says Mariners armor, which in parentheses it says scale mail.
Okay, and that's essentially what that. If you
Which
look
is
at
the
the
same
link,
thing.
yeah, if you look at the link that I sent, that's essentially what it is.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's in there twice, but yeah.
Okay, so we have one set of that. If we're
Yep.
looking at all these two, so we have one set of this. So is there anything else?
Did somebody search? Oh yeah, so did somebody search Sandbalay?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Okay, so Sandbalay is carrying a pipe of remembrance.
Ooh.
Which is, I'll read it to you. It says this long, delicate wooden pipe features a bowl made from smooth river stone. When the pipe is lit, smoke exhaled from it does not dissipate, instead lingering around the bear. After 10 minutes, the smoke forms, moving shapes that reenact the bear's most impressive and heroic achievements for 5 minutes. When this realistic performance is complete, the smoke dissipates. The pipe can't be used this way again until the next dawn. So if Khor was able to, use this, it would basically show him splitting a man in half.
It just shows like memories.
It shows the most heroic act of the person smoking it. It's a common item. It doesn't require attunement or anything.
Okay.
Yep. I'd say we chuck that in the bag of holding for now.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then who wants the mariner's armor? I mean, I don't necessarily need it. I get a bonus without wearing armor.
I can swim pretty heavily, so unless it gives me like some crazy AC that I don't already
It gives you 14.
14 AC.
I already have 14, so
Then I'll take it because I have 12 AC.
Okay.
yeah, take it. Be a fish scaly boy.
Yes.
Do it.
So you can now swim at the same rate of speed that you can walk.
Nice.
Which I don't see in D&D Beyond, where you have swim speed. Where's swim speed?
If you click on your speed, and then you click on
Yeah.
customize, you can separates it out like flying speed, swimming speed, walking speed.
And it'll automatic once I put the mariner's armor on, it automatically updated the swim speed as well.
Oh, perfect.
So
there you go.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So we're good.
It should.
So like if you don't have it, then so like for the rest of you, none of you guys have like a, oh well, Rip has a swim speed.
But I just have a walking speed. That's it.
So does that mean you can't swim?
I mean, I can swim. There's general rules for swimming.
Yeah, I think it's like 10 feet plus like your strength.
Your strength or
modifier.
something like that. I mean,
Oh,
let's
it
see.
says while climbing or swimming, each foot of movement costs 1 extra foot, so you can essentially move half distance.
Yeah, so it's essentially kind of like difficult terrain.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So, you guys want to do anything else?
I think we're packing everything up and
Mhm.
taking the boat out back to town.
Loading up and setting
Right.
out.
All right. So you load up on the boat.
Unless we want to go. Oh wait, no. Those people actually didn't go run upstairs. That's just the story we
Yeah.
told.
yeah.
I'm
No,
pretty
you
sure
killed
we
them.
cleaned this
Yeah.
place out.
He
Yeah,
lied
yeah.
so well, he tricked himself into lying.
You're right. It was the charm effect.
Everybody.
So yeah, let's get in the boat and row on out of here.
We've solved your salt marsh puzzle.
Yeah. All right. So you guys are heading back to town.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we can tell them that we can go talk to let's see, who was it? We can go talk to Barlock, the poacher, let him know that
Yeah.
we cleared out the haunted house, or we can
Do we
talk to
do we want to
Anders.
do that? Sorry, do we want to do that next time we call?
Yeah,
this like a
yeah. Let's go ahead and call it now. Like we can just sing our shanties and row back into
Right.
port, and then
Who's lying? Oh,
yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, when I got into the house, I was in a great mood.
So this is you guys right here.
Perfect. Yes, that's awesome.
You're like rowing. You're rowing back.
All right.
Heck yeah.
Cool.
Nice dudes.
Yeah.